Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to my video. Action aggressive, right? Now, in this video, I'm gonna tell you to Google STAYFRYA, check out my music, dealfigurentertainment.co.network. That's the website. You could just Google Deal Figure Entertainment, or you could just put it in Bing and Yahoo, because they all show different searches. See here? Alright, now check this. Now, ever since I start these, like, talking to the video like this, I notice, like, people that don't know when I hold up my sound like this way. See, I'll be having the sound like this, and I'll be holding up like this down here in Jamaica, Queens. I notice, like, you know, they catch on to a little bit of it, and, you know, people start to tell me different things. Some from the law, some from the church, some from the, the government. So listen now. I'm gonna tell you some things that people tell me. I do not know if they're true, so just listen. One, they tell me that black woman is on the Medusa spell. This is why they were wearing the wheel. I do not know if that exists, so I'm just telling you. This is what people tell me again. They tell me black man is on the ignorant spell. Well, that I could be like, yeah, black people is on the ignorant spell, because there are some ignorant set of people when they're ready. You understand? And if you look at it, if you check the percentage in America or worldwide, black men is the most racist incarcerated. So that could be true, right? And they tell me black race again is on a separation spell, right? So the separation spell, I'm like, yeah, that cool, because most black women raising their children, the man there somewhere else, the father separated from the son, mother, father, and all that. It's in the Bible, so there's a prophecy fulfilling. So that is one. They tell me people live in Jupiter and Mars and Venus and all of them, and they live below the surface. And they could create their own vent system, or they what they call it, oxygen system, so they could survive underneath the earth. Understand that? Even though they say there's only one earth, they could do that. They tell me that they could listen to all of us through our phone like this. If it's on or off, they could listen to your old technology, to your TV, to your computer, to your microwave, to your cars. It's all them new cars that they're making with them, they could tap into them. You ever heard about the low jack system that they put in there when people are stealing cars? It's the same thing. They could listen to you to all your computer system, period. That's what they tell me. That is coming from the government, people. Now they have a next one where they said alien do exist, and this is why they released the UFO file. This is what they tell me, period. And they tell me that they could pause time. You know how they pause time, like you pause like whoop, whoop. They could pause time, but honestly, that I'm gonna say that is true, because look how much technology we're in, right, sir? If they build time machine. All right, now we'll get into that. They also tell me they have quantum machine, you know, where they could look ahead, like everything I'm doing, they could just peep in your life like that. You understand? So that means they could pause time and they could do look ahead. And they tell me they use that machine and take all black people ID and get their own set of government people and force them into jail. No, this is what they tell me, and this is coming out of the government now. How they tell me that? Now when I pass them, sometimes they just tell me that, right? And they tell me also that I have a supreme power. And this supreme power, now if I think things, like if I silent thinking, other people could hear what I'm actually thinking. This is what they tell me. So I run my test on that, and that is true. Now this is the first thing I said is true, right? Now you might not know it, you'd have to be in my presence to know that when I think things, other people could hear it. And they say when I also speak, other people could hear me from a distance. So they call that the high command. This is what they also tells me. They tell me that I find cure for eye cancer, because most of the time people trying to blind me. They tell me also. They tell me that I find cure for the lungs cancer or the heart problem. They tell me that. This is what people tell me. So if you watch this video, I'm not telling you things that I know. I'm telling you what people actually tell me. Yes, I do tell you what I know for a fact. I tell a few of them, like the one with the thinking like that. Yeah, I think that is real. And I tell you that the prison part with the quantum thing, yeah, this is what people be telling me, period. You understand? And they tell me that The reason why some of us don't have no money because we don't have no hand. They have magical power to take away your money and like that from you, so you just stay broke all the time. I do not know if that is true. Understand? So if you out there, you watch this video, if you don't have no money, try to figure out why you don't have no hand. Yeah? Nobody ain't giving you money, everything been taken away from you. So that can be like that. And they tell me all race can spell up on black people because they're powerful. And they keep them down with it. And they don't believe in it, so that's why they get hurt like that. They tell me that also. And what shall I do? They tell me this again, say one side of the government control all the people. You know. Now that I could say yes, because I see everybody behaving alike. I see the little children behaving alike. I see the mother, the church, the officer, everybody behaving alike when it comes to me. You know, it's like nobody not doing something different. Everybody talking the same to me. I don't know if I'm God. I am God. Maybe I'm God. Why this is happening? Maybe I'm earthly God, not the God that created heaven and the earth. Maybe I'm the knowledge God that go knowledge you. This is why people tell me, also, you understand? And they tell me that people live underneath the ground, which that could be true. And I know it's true because they have underground base. And they tell me they could be right here and just disappear. They could appear and disappear. That's what they tells me. Now, they say they move invincible. And I say, yeah, they do invincible. I have been attacked under that invincible. And this invincible force is the one that could make you cripple. See a lot of men with their leg chopped off, they go to the doctor and they do not know what happened to them. No doctor treatment can fix them because it's spiritual. And government can't ban spiritual. They tell me that they want to ban spiritual magic forces and things like that. And I know they can't because everybody do it. You have to know how to defend yourself from it. You understand? And they tell me they cast lazy spell upon the people. So they be lazy and don't want to do nothing. And I'm like, what? You crass? Lazy spell? And I say, why am I doing